Hi, welcome to my channel, AquaStarGoddess. If you're new here, definitely subscribe. Hit the bell so you can get notifications each and every time I upload a new video, and smash the like button. Alrighty, so I did go ahead and do a little shuffling and pulled a couple cards before I went live. The cards that I got were the unresolved card, which says so much has happened between us in the past. Can we work through it? Interestingly enough, that comes in a question, and I saw the yes card. So I think the answer is going to be yes. Unrequited. Hey, love. Hey, Chance. How you doing? Unrequited says, I'm not sure if we both feel the same way about each other. So there seems to be some uncertainty about how the energies are both feeling. How you been, babe? The letter card says, I'll be writing you a message soon. So somebody's going to be sending you a message to kind of figure out what's going on between the two of you. We also have the trust card, which says, I have a hard time trusting anyone. I'm doing just fine on my own. So this is somebody who's like, nah, I've been good. I'm doing fine just on my own. But I do also feel like there's going to be a little bit of clarity that comes through with this message that is coming through. Home, you're the missing puzzle piece. It makes me feel like I'm right where I belong. That's what's coming out. That's what's going to come out. What's going to come out is how this person feels about you. Okay, this person's going to want to see you. They may even feel a little guilt. And they might be making a gesture of love to come get you. Okay? This is all about the surrender energy coming through. Because somebody maybe been a little stubborn, but they don't want you to let them go. So, okay, well, that's interesting. I see the guilt card says hurting you was never my intention, but now it's hurting me. So I feel like this person is feeling pain now. They're feeling the pain of the situation, you know what I mean? After you distance yourself from this person. All right, let's find out what else is there. Let's find out what's coming out in the tarot. 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is all about a message. It's all about a message. The 8 of Wands is. So there is a message coming through. We got a double confirmation of a message, text message, or a letter, or some sort of communication coming through. Maybe this person gonna write you a letter or something, okay? And I'm sending you a 4-page letter, and I enclose it with a kiss. And when I write him, he better get it on time. Ten of Swords is letting it be known to surrender up in this piece. What? Somebody's surrendering. I feel like this person also might decide that they want to be cautious with their words as well. So this is somebody who's trying to be cautious with their words. I think this person may even not really be sure what to say. But I also see that there's a lot of surrender here too. We got 2 cards of surrender. So we got a double card. We got a double confirmation for a message coming through, a letter coming through, or something like that, communication coming through. And we got a double confirmation for surrender as well, because we also have the Ten of Swords popping out. So I can't be apart from you much longer. Somebody's like, I can't even do it. I can't do it too much longer now. You got me, yeah, you got me unsure about what to do with my life. So he telepathically let me know that he'd be expressing his feelings through text almost verbatim. Okay, well, I'm sending you a 4-page letter, and I enclose it with a kiss. And when you write get it on time. So yeah, it's definitely some messages coming through for some of you guys. Definitely going to be some communication coming through from your person, wanting to say how they are potentially feeling, what's going on with them. Like, I think this person wants to meet up with you. They want to see what's going on. Like, where are you? Come see me. Can I come see you? You know, I really feel like this person is trying to rendezvous for sure. Okay. They definitely trying to rendezvous. Now, we also have the Two of Swords and the Chariot that just came out. I feel like once again, this is just more information letting me know that this person is probably not certain what what to say. And I think they're trying to find the right words to say. I think they're trying to you know, gather the words basically on what to say. I do feel like there's definitely going to be some caution with the words that are used. I don't know why. Like, did y'all have an issue or something? Why y'all gotta be hesitant about your words? What's that all about? Because there's a need for some healing, that this person does not want to disappoint you. Okay, this person does not want to disappoint. This person wants to heal whatever needs to be fixed. They want to fix it. Okay, because they're not happy with this situation right there. They're not happy with that. Okay, that they're not happy with that at all. Okay, so they want to heal it. They want to fix it. They're gonna say what they gotta say. Hopefully they ass ain't lying, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think it's gonna be no lying. I think it's gonna be sincere, you know, because the Temperance card is here. And the Temperance card does represent, you know, a desire to fix it. I also see this card of disappointments over here. This disappointment and dissatisfaction. They're not really satisfied with maybe how communications went in the past, or you know, something didn't go right. They're not really satisfied with the results of all of that. So it's like, oh, Jesus, fix it. Okay, Jesus, fix it. And that's where we at right now. Jesus, fix it. Because this person is like, darling, me girl, please stay with me tonight. Don't leave me, girl. You know what I'm saying? Like they over there singing and doing little temptation dances and shit. I'm just playing. I don't know if they're gonna be doing all that now. I can't promise all of that. I can tell you his messages coming through. I don't know about all the rest though. Bottom of the deck though, underneath don't go, there's the heart card. I love you. So I think this person is probably going to express how they've previously been confused about how they felt about you. Okay. Chad says, let me be, release me, okay? Hunty, release my neck, okay? Can you just release back there, just let that part go? You know, you squeezing too hard on the sides, and you seems like you try to cut my circulation. You know, I'm just a gentle lady. You can't just be grabbing my necks and shit like that, all right? Never mind the fact that I said next with an S, okay? All right, Spirit, let's find out more. I do feel like this person may have been confused about how they felt about you. The clingy energy is here as well. So maybe they felt somewhat trapped, you know, in whatever situation they got going on, and they were just needing some space to just kind of figure out what it is that they wanted, what they're trying to do, how they feel. I also think that this is somebody who may have needed some space to kind of like get their priorities in order, get their life organized, you know what I mean? Like figure life out and kind of like fix things in their life. I think this person is trying to make a decision about you, you know, trying to make a decision about whether or not I hate you so much right now. Or if they love you, you know what I mean? Like, your love is the one, it goes on and on and on. This person may have had an ego, but you are the magnet. So this person is drawn to you like an electric current, okay? I don't know if you know this, but in the ocean, between the Atlantic Ocean and like some other ocean that way, right? There comes a point in the water where there's like a current that causes like there's like a current in the water. So even though the waters both sides of the waters are touching, because they are either two different temperatures or because they are like, I don't know, going in different directions or whatever, it causes like a line of current where if you get put in that space, you will get sucked in basically into the water, and basically you would get sucked in. So I feel like that's what this is. This person feels like they're sucked into your energy, and it's just like, oh, you get sucked in. See, listen, okay. Side note, okay, let me turn this down because you got to listen real closely. So like when you are with this person, and when your vagina, okay, wraps around this person's penis, it's like you suck them in, okay? Oh my goodness. So yeah, there's all that going on there. And this person is definitely thinking about you, okay? Definitely thinking about you heavily. So yeah, I think that there's a little something going on there, you know? It's like this person's trying to decide like what to do because they are disappointed with whatever has gone down, how it has gone down, how the turnout, they don't like the turnout, okay? The turnout, you know, when you throw a party, you know what I mean? You expect the turnout to be good. If the turnout didn't turn out right, you ain't like the way the results of the party. Oh my goodness. You didn't like the results of the party, right? This person is kind of like trying to get, it's like they're trying to get a good outcome here. But whatever it was, the last conversation y'all had, that was not what went down. That's not what happened. And this person is trying to reverse Uno or whatever the hell. They trying to reverse and go back to go or something because they're not liking the way that things have gone. Okay. So definitely communication coming through for sure. Definitely somebody is going to be sharing how they feel, wanting to spend time with you, wanting to get next to you. I want to get next to you. Yeah. Long as my first love. I feel like this person, like, I don't know that you're this person's first love, but I do feel like you give first love vibes, right? Okay, like you give it first love vibes or something. Like maybe you're not this person's first love, but it just feels like the first time. You know what I'm saying? It just gives that vibe. It just feels like that. You know what I mean? Oh, okay, first true love. That's what Chaz says. This first true love. Okay. I'll take that. It's giving first love. Okay. It's giving first true love. Okay. This person has been planting, hunty. They planted to win and to have victory with you. Okay. Now, obviously, the last communications or whatever went down in the past, it didn't work out like that. So this person is trying to figure it out, sis. Okay, because look. Oh, I like this one. So look, this one comes out first. Okay, this one comes out first, then this one, then this one. So it's like victory, heading towards victory, planning for success and achievement, planning for things to work out. I also feel like this person is somewhat being strategic, which is interesting. It's like, what do you need to be strategic for? Just come in here real and authentic, you know, obviously respectfully, and then we're good. Like, but anyway, yeah, I think this person's coming in very fast. And the star card is here too. So the star card, this person's coming in very fast. They see you as the star for sure. I think that you're this person's wish fulfillment, like literally this person's wish fulfillment. Like you're literally this person's wish fulfillment. Now, okay, a decision though. Why is there 2 of Wands here if you're this person's wish fulfillment? What's the deciding about? Like, I'm still confused. Like, what's going on here? What's going on here? So let's find out what that is all about, Spirit. Why did the two of Wands show itself to us? The Hermit, because you guys ghosted each other. Y'all been in a separation, not really talking or not connecting. So it's like you don't know what you're choosing. You guys don't really know, what's going on. Well, the bottom of the deck is also showing me the 9 of Cups. So I feel like 9 of Cups is showing me that The Hierophant is next. So I feel like the Nine of Cups is showing me that there's going to be some victory. You guys might have some drinks together. You guys might hang out and have some drinks or take a couple of shots or something like that. I feel like you guys are going to, like, I don't want to say tie the knot because I don't feel like y'all about to go get married and shit. Like, what the fuck is this? Braveheart and shit? We getting married at midnight and shit? Like, I don't feel that, but it's giving though. It's kind of giving that, like, solidify. It's giving solidify. It's giving put your name on it. You know what I mean? It's giving I need it in writing. It really is giving something is getting committed here. Not to the ward or nothing like that, but you know, like, I feel like it's really giving some sort of commitment is happening here. Like, you guys are making either a promise to each other, or you guys are deciding that you guys are going to be together. You guys might decide that you want more with each other, that you want to take it to the next level. You guys might decide that you don't want to be separated from each other. It could be any of those things. Yeah. Well, let's get some details because you can't just leave us hanging like that, right? I know. I can't just leave y'all hanging. So let's just find out, like, what is it? Like, what is it saying? Well, what does it say? Because we kind of needs to know. So let me get another deck. Let's find out what we can find out here. Oh, there's so many decks to choose from. So many decks to choose from. So let's get love notes. Let's get some love notes and let's find out. Sorry. All right, Spirit. What's being decided here? My world is falling apart and I don't want you to see it. So I feel like that is potentially what this person may have been experiencing, what they may be going through. It wasn't you, it was me. So this is maybe what this person may be saying. You mean the world to me. So I feel like this person really is just coming out and saying, my life has never been the same since I met you. This person's really coming out and just being clear about, like, what you are here for. Like, you made an impact, okay? God damn it. You stomped on my chest and you kept your foot on my neck, okay? Apparently. You came out of nowhere, you yanked me up, and now I can't do it. I'm deeply sorry that I walked away from you. So my heart beats fast when I see you. So I feel like this person, it's like, you know how to make this person smile, or it's just like, you know what the right things to say are, or something like that. Or this person may feel like that about you. I also feel like this person is just feeling really remorseful and really sorry about walking away, or like ghosting, or like whatever it was, that was done or said or whatever. Because I am saying this is a double confirmation, because we do have this card here, and it came out with the Temperance card, letting it be known that this person definitely wants to heal this. They want to fix it. Maybe they just don't know how. Kind of what I've been feeling is maybe they just don't know what to say. They don't know how to say it. They don't know what to do. So it's just like, well, I guess that's my life in a shitter. Oh my God. I get lost in your eyes. Oh, look at that. This person gets lost in your eyes. And then oftentimes it immediately leads to getting lost in some and some poem. So you are much more beautiful than you know. So this person really thinks that you're extremely beautiful. They love you. They're attracted to you physically, but I think they're more than just physically attracted to you. They may be emotionally attracted to you, mentally, all that good stuff. It's just like this person all around is just pretty much attracted to you. So that's a good thing. And I mean, we did get the magnet card earlier too, which says, I keep being drawn back to you and I can't quite explain why. So it's like you got a pull in this person. You got a tug and a pull, and you just draw this person in. It's like, it's like, so you like draw this person in and they just don't even understand why or how. it's a mystery. It's a mystery. And maybe that's what's really drawing them in, is your mystery. Maybe your mystery is what draws them in. Yeah. So let's see here. What else we want to pull out of these cards? So much going on in here. I want to know why this person needs to feel the needs to strategize here. Getting into alignment. Okay, so get into alignment. So maybe this person is kind of not really operating from their space of alignment. They might be operating from lower energy. And when they're operating from lower energy, it's just a little bit harder for them to like bring about what they want to bring about. So instead, it's like they're trying to effort at something as opposed to allowing things to flow and like naturally occur, or like naturally occur to them. So that could be the reason why it's a lot of nervous. It's like a little tension going on around here. So I'm working on finances. So this person's working on their finances. You're special to them, and love yourself unconditionally. So I feel like this person needs to learn how to love themselves unconditionally. I feel like maybe that could help them to get into alignment, because maybe they're looking at things from a wrong perspective. Like maybe they're looking at things like, oh, I have to be perfect. I have to have my finances exactly right. Or I have to be like the perfect person before I can approach my lover, all while missing you. Okay, so they're missing you a lot. I think another thing that we can really say here is that separation really is an illusion. Okay, because in reality, you are able to communicate with your person either with ESP or telepathy, or it's like you're able to connect with your person. And maybe this person has not figured that out yet, that it's an illusion. And so, yeah, it's like it's impacting you so much because you are forgetting your spiritual self. You're forgetting your spiritual body. You're forgetting your own gifts and your own abilities. So I do feel like this person is not seeing that. And that's why the get into alignment card has come up, because this person needs to get into alignment, because then they will see things happen, morph, change, shift so much easier, smoother, and faster. Because right now it's very much like they're trying hard, they're efforting at it, and maybe they're just efforting at it energetically, and that's creating a blockage here. So yeah, I feel like this person says as well, I feel stuck in this connection. So I feel like this person is feeling kind of stuck where they are. And I feel like they are feeling like they can't move forward. It's like they want to move forward to come and say something to you, to reach out, to say, I need to connect with you or whatever, but they're feeling like they can't. And then also, they're also feeling like they can't let you go. So it's like, well, what do I do? Like, because I can't just keep going on in separation from my baby. And then I also can't keep holding on if we're not going to connect. So what am I going to do? So this person may have in the past even tried to like get with other people to forget you, and it didn't work. Okay, I'm letting you know now, it ain't work. It ain't work at all. Okay. Shame on you. It didn't work. Okay. Anyway, I feel like this is really a lot about, though, this is really what I'm seeing here in the cards, and what I'm feeling is that this is very much about your person learning how to navigate their spiritual body. And so maybe they're feeling frustrated. Maybe they're feeling extremely frustrated. You know, we do have that 5 of Cups here, but it's because you're trying to work, you're trying to do, you're trying to effort, and you need to allow, you need to flow, you need to get into alignment first, and then you effort from a space of alignment. I'm not saying you don't do nothing. I'm just saying that you don't do it before you're in alignment. You get in alignment first, and then you start moving and acting and stepping into whatever it is that you need to do, because it's going to happen so much easier for you. Things are going to flow so much more naturally for you, that it's not going to feel like you are like going up against brick walls. It's going to flow for you and things are going to just kind of agree with you. So that's what I'm seeing for this person, as it relates to, why this whole strategy energy, because it's like they're feeling like they have to strategize and got to figure out a plan and this and that and the third. And not to say that you don't want to be planned and prepped and all that, but I think the most important thing here is getting into alignment. Then from that space, then you plan and prep and do all that stuff like that. But if you're not in alignment, it could seem like you're stressing yourself out. You know what I mean? It could become a problem because you're doing it from a space of, what do you call it? What do you call it when you're not in alignment? Okay, so I only want to be with you. This is what this person is saying. Experiencing dark night of the soul. That's what this feels like. This person needing to learn to work through their own spiritual energy is feeling like the dark night of the soul. It feels heavy. It feels like a lot is going on. That's your awakening. That's a part of your awakening process. That's a part of you, your spirit calling to you, your soul saying, hey, I know you thought you were going to be down there on some bullshit the whole time, but we need you to get the shit together, okay? We need you to get your shit together, okay? And it feels very heavy when you're going through the dark night of the soul. It feels sometimes like you won't make it through, but you will, because that's what you're here to do. You're strong. And that's another reason why you have this magnetic pull. That's why this person feels magnetized towards you, because it's like encouragement to keep going. You know what I mean? It's like, that's what it is. It's like you literally encourage them to keep going. Even when you don't think that you are, encouragement to this person, you are. So anyway, yeah, that's what this person may be experiencing. And that could be the reason also why they're feeling very frustrated a little bit, maybe hesitant about reaching out to you, maybe just taking their sweet ass time about saying, hey, because they may be going through these different awakening, ascension symptoms, dark night of the soul vibes, also feeling very emotional and wanting to keep that under control, not realizing that you're not going to be able to keep everything under control. You're going to try, and that's why you're stressing yourself out, because you're trying to control everything that you can't control. You need to get into alignment. Separation is an illusion, and work from there. Okay, stop stressing yourself too much. I'm going through a tough time. Yes, I know. It has said it to me already with the dark night. I'm experiencing dark night of the soul. You know what I mean? I know you over there on the other side, pissed off. Hey, Angela, how you doing, baby? Over there, they're like, why the hell she laughing? Hey, listen, because I understand. Okay, because I've already been there, done that. It's done already. I already went through it, right? So, but I think that's the thing as well. Keep in mind as well, sometimes if you have gone through multiple dark nights of the soul, it could be because you're falling back into old patterns and you're not listening to your soul. You're not letting your soul guide you to who you're supposed to be. Ah, damn, that fucking sucks, doesn't it? But it is what it is. That's where we at today. Okay. I believe that many, 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 many souls today are experiencing awakenings and maybe not even realizing what you're going through. So it feels very stressful. It feels overwhelming. It feels like you're about to spaz. It might feel like you're about to die. It might feel like I'm super depressed. It could feel like so many of those things. But the reality is, some of y'all need to go outside and sit in the grass, sit next to a tree. Some of y'all need to drink more water. Some of y'all need to go on a fast. Some of y'all need to just sit down quietly, lay down, get some rest. It's going to be a different thing for all of you guys. I feel like right now, most importantly, you just need to listen to your body. Listen to your body, listen to your heart and your soul, and allow your heart and your soul to guide you. If you need to take a PTO day, take a fucking PTO. The bitch is gonna be fine. They got all kind of people to work for them, and you probably be up there all the time. You probably be first on the clock, last off the clock. You know what I mean? So if you need to take a PTO, take a fucking PTO. So get over it. Okay. The reality is you've got to care for yourself. You've got to take care of yourself. And so I feel like somebody needed to hear that message. Love was just a word until you came and gave it meaning. So yeah, this is somebody who's really starting to understand more what love actually feels like, what love actually does, how we respond to love. Because this may have been somebody who tried to like fight love. It's like, oh, I don't feel no love. This is somebody who likes to fight love. It's like a baby it's like a 2-year-old toddler or an infant who wants to fight sleep when you know damn well you tired. Just go to sleep. Okay. And this is what this is. This is somebody who's fighting love and they trying to fight it to the death. And now it's getting to you. It's getting to too much. It's getting on your neck. It's getting on your head. It's getting in your spirit. And so now this is what that looks like. Suppression of your heart and your heart body, suppression of your conscious soul energy. You're trying to suppress that, and now it's coming out looking like the dark night of the soul. That's what the dark night of the, is that what it's called? Yeah, that's what it's starting to look like, dark night of the soul. Hey Lexi, how you doing? I never knew what it was like to look at somebody and smile for no reason. Please don't give up on us. So this person thinks that you're giving up on y'all. So this person is asking you not to give up. I also have, that's kind of a double confirmation because we got the don't go card. The don't go card says, don't give up on me yet. I'm scared to lose you. So I feel like this person may be being met. I feel like this is somebody who is being met face. It's like a smack in the face with, hold on, that smile of yours drives me crazy. Oh, look at that. Oh, this person said your smile drives me crazy. Because being vulnerable scares me. P.S. I love you. You're boo. Okay. So this person feels love. They feel all these energies, but it's also a thing where they're fighting it. Remember, I told you all the toddlers be fighting they sleep. Yes, this person is fighting love and fighting how they feel and all that. That's what they're doing. And you got to know by watching toddlers that sleep gonna catch that toddler. Okay, listen, it don't matter where that toddler at. Toddler could be midair, you know what I mean? Motherfucker just fall out. Just pass out. Okay, listen. It's just amazing because it looks. It's so funny that that's the visual that I get because you can think about what a toddler do. I mean, these motherfuckers butt be in the air, they be all on the ground, half up, half down. They fall asleep half on the couch, half on the floor. You know what I mean? They don't know they fall asleep. They try to climb into their bed. They fall asleep on the rails and shit. Like, I mean, I've seen so many things that a toddler can do when they're tired fighting their damn sleep. And this is what this this is what happens. This is the type of energy we get in here with somebody fighting how they feel, and now they in a dark night of the soul, going through all this shit, having a tough time and shit. Well, you having a tough time because you trying to suppress how you feel. Your soul been talking to you, and you ain't been listening. God damn it. You trying to fight your soul? Okay, go for it. Let's see how that works out for you. Like a toddler. Now, what you say, play Solange and what now? Hold on. You said Losing You by Solange. Hold on, let me see. Losing You by Solange. Okay, here she go. Oh, wait, they got, oh, Keisha Cole got one too. So I didn't want to feel that shit either, but the love, but got my ace. Listen, it's your turn, Bookie. It's your turn, Bookie. Okay, it is. It is your turn. So go on and take it. Okay, go on and let that hit you in the middle of the chest. All right, because listen, we was out here in these streets. Okay, they're getting hit. It's your turn. Okay. All right. Let me see. I don't want to turn it up too loud because I don't want the copyright people to come get me because they've been dropping down my throat every time they get food. So Oh. So yeah, that's what this person is saying. Don't go. Don't go. Don't leave me, girl. Please stay with me tonight. So if it does not serve you, let it go. And I feel like that's about the energy. That's about the fight, the 2-year-old fighting the sleep energy. I miss spending time with you. So this person wants to rendezvous with you. We already got the rendezvous card up in here. They definitely want to spend time with you. They will be definitely asking to kick it with you or hang out or spend time with you or something like that. You're my soulmate. You're always on my mind. Okay. This person's always thinking about you. You're always on my mind. On my mind. I can't stop thinking about you. Yeah, they stressed out. They stressed out about love. They definitely stressed out about love. They stressed out about money too, but you know, it really starting to feel like the whole money and the whole love thing, they're kind of attached. You know what I mean? It's like this person may be impacted mentally and emotionally, trying to fight. Excuse me, so sorry. Here's what this is coming out like. When you like fight in like your soul call, you know, the call of your soul, you know, you literally suppressing who you are. Like you literally suppressing yourself. So you start doing that impacts your energy and also impacts things around you too, including your money, your finances, people around you, how they respond to you, you know what I mean? All that type of stuff. So that's just something to think about. I think that this person specifically just needs to learn how to work the energy. And it's about you. First and foremost, you got to be honest with yourself. You know, that's one of the first things you're going to have to do is be real with yourself and be honest with yourself about what you're thinking, what you're feeling, what you really want out of your life, what you really want to do with certain things. I feel like there's a need to release some. I feel like there's a need to release some energies that are not serving. There's also a need to not allow yourself to stress so much that it causes you a blockage over what will happen here with the situation. Because the reality is, like I said before, separation is an illusion. It's an illusion. You have to see it though. If you don't see it, if you don't know it, it's difficult to see it and know it, you know, but you have to learn that by connecting with yourself. You know, that's why we connect with ourselves. That's why we connect deep down. Because once we do connect deep down, we realize we're all connected anyway. So, you know what I mean? Like it may look like in the physical something is a certain way, but spiritually and deep down, we are all connected still anyway. Another important reason why this is so important for this energy to experience is because this is also a part of the process of learning how to consciously create as well. I was just thinking that, you know, when it comes to your law of attraction and your law of assumption, you can't do that if you are not able to if you're not able to see what your reality looks like and not take that into account with how you feel and what you think, what you visualize, and what you see in your mind's eye, if you're not able to see beyond reality, then you will not be very good at consciously creating. And I feel like this energy, it is your job to figure out and to learn how to create consciously. And once you get to the point where you're like, okay, so for this energy specifically, okay, we're not talking, we're not together. It's this person's angry with me or I'm angry with them. But deep down, you still want to be with this person. You still want to talk to this person. You still want to connect to this person, all that. It's necessary to not see what's going on in the physical so that you can create what you want to see in the physical. So that is a part of the law of assumption and the law of law of attraction. You don't know how many times it was like, so like I might, I don't know, trying to figure out what it may be like. I might be facing like some financial situations, like, it's like, oh shit, I got this, this, and this coming up, the unexpected bills, unexpected, expenses coming out of nowhere, and I did not account for, and then I'm like, oh shit, so I can't look at what is going on. I have to say, okay, well, I need to create some more money somewhere, and then boom, it just is created, and boom, the money's there, and it pays for whatever I need to pay for, and boom, this problem solved. But sometimes it's difficult to see that while the problem's sitting in your face. It's like, like, oh no, I'm facing all kind of shit. But then boom, like when you stop looking at what's right there in front of you, you are creating at this point. And so if you keep looking at what's in front of you, then you're creating by default. And you don't want to do that. Hold on one second, y'all. Hello? Oh, 10 minutes? Okay. So, it is easy to get lost in reality and what's actually going on in front of you, because that's what we have been taught. That's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to look at everything in front of us and stay there. But no, if you want to be a creator, a conscious creator at least, if you want things to change and work in your favor, then you have to start being able to see what's going on, but not allow that to impact your vision, what you create up in here and what you see in your mind, what you see up in the spiritual and bring down. You have to still be able to create this vision and conjure the feeling that you will feel when your desire is reached, or when you have manifested your desire. So that's what this energy is supposed to be learning. So it feels tough because there's a lot of shit happening. Everything is going on around you, and you're like, well, fuck, there's my life, right? But also, you're supposed to be learning how to not look at the physical, and you're supposed to be learning how to create. You are supposed to be learning how to transmute. You are supposed to be learning how to transform your life, your environment, and that is a part of this process. So yeah, I know it's a lot to take in, but not so much, especially if you've been getting a little bit of doses here and there about the information that you're supposed to be getting. And yeah, some of your vices need to go until you learn how to master them, right? Like, so some of you guys, you like to drink a lot, or you like to party a lot, or whatever. You might need to take a break on that for a good while until you learn to master it. Like your discipline, and not allowing, those things to pull you outside of what you're supposed to be doing. So how that reflects from my experiences, of course I can go out and honestly, I can do whatever I want to do. If I want to do drugs, I can do drugs. If I want to drink alcohol, I can drink alcohol. I want to party all the time, I can party all the time. But as long as I'm still continuing to do my process, my work, as long as I'm still visualizing, as long as I'm still engaging with, nature to ensure that I'm grounded, as long as I remain grounded, then I should still be fine. But that's why sometimes you got to pull yourself out of those environments so that you can improve yourself and be better. That way, the next time you introduce yourself back into those environments, it doesn't impact you the way that it used to. And you go into it thinking and looking and feeling differently. And most likely you won't just fall back into those old patterns and stay there once you really have done the work here and really have elevated yourself to a certain point. A lot of times you're not going to go back to just hardcore like addictions. Like, you're not going to hardcore go back to addictions like that. So, but it is work that has to be put in first in order to get to that point. So yeah, I feel like that's pretty much the message here. I do feel like somebody definitely is missing you. They're thinking about you all the time. They are wanting to connect with you. They are feeling tough situations going on. Look at the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. That's including poverty, left out in the cold. They're feeling all left out in the cold. They want to talk to you. They want to communicate with you. Want to talk about the love that they feel, how much you make them feel good, and how much when you guys are not together, they do not feel good. They want to talk about all of these things, setting up a new foundation with you, because you are like their little lady in the garden or something. You know what I mean? I feel like this person feels specially about you, but I think also this person has a lot of shit to do. They got learning to do. They got some growing up to do. They got some. They got to figure a couple things out. and they do have to work through the energy, and they have to learn how to, you know, be better about their conscious creation, as well as whatever. I feel like maybe you guys need some communication stuff here too. So yeah, so that's it. That's all I got for now. I do want to thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Hopefully you guys have had a wonderful week thus far, and tomorrow, Friday, ends off well. And yeah, don't forget to like that video, guys. And I want to thank you guys once again for tuning in tonight. So when I was learning what unrequited love was, I told him, whatever this is, I feel you. Just know it died hard and slow. Oh, damn. So that's what all the twin flame manifesting coach say. Ignore the 3D. Energy goes where attention flows. Absolutely. And the reason for that is because you cannot listen. Everything that's in your current experience is old news. It's what you've already manifested. It's what you've already created. So if you want to create something different or something else, then you can't look at your current reality, because otherwise you just go recreate that. So that's why we say that. So yeah, okay, guys. So yeah, I want to thank you guys so much once again for tuning in tonight. I do hope that this message has, given you something to think about, something to feel about. Maybe there's a message in here for you to learn to separate yourself from the energies of feeling like you're separated all the time. You got to work through that and know that there is no separation, that we as humans are always connected, whether we think it or not, whether it looks like it or not. So I think once we realize that, I think we're all going to be good to go. So anyway, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye. Oh, you're so welcome, love. Yeah, I guess I'll sit here for like a few minutes while I'm cleaning my stuff up. Okay. All right. Good night, guys. Differently. Oh,